So here is part 2 of In Quest of Chilkoot. Enjoy. Oh, you sure can tell you're getting close to the Yukon border. These mountains, man, that's the Yukon right there. Wow, these valleys are just stunning. They're different, eh? These mountains are different looking than the Rockies in BC and in the interior BC, Alberta, kind of Hinton, McBride, Mount Robson, Rockies, and the Terrace, the coastal Rockies. These are different. Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. Got all kinds of subtle colors in those rocks up there. Very, very nice. Wow. This is stunning. Just coming down through here in this valley. Wow. Border. Breakfast right here. Look how beautiful this is. Yep. Gonna have brekkie right here. Well, Bill, out. Coming into Jade City, it just as the sign there says. Entering world famous Jade City since 1985. Series Jade Fever on the History Channel was out of this little place here, which I've already filmed going through. Anyhow, Wild Bill out. There's a really nice Defender there. It's a 110 or a 130 with that camper on the back. I was looking at it. If you just get out of the driver passenger seat and walk straight back into the camper, sink and everything, it's actually really cool, really convenient. Pretty nice little setup there. Of course, I love Defenders, so. Jade City. Really nice way to cut that set up. Careful, it's got your little plates on it, with some German. Just coming into Jade City. I was here last year. Yeah, Jade City, as seen on the TV show that was on the History Channel. This is the place. back in a sec. Mountain sheep, next 30 kilometers. Beautiful. Look at that beautiful view. The lake in the distance. Very nice. Mountains and the clouds. Sunny in some spots. It's raining right now where I am. It's sunny over there. Very nice. Wild Bill out. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but the green color around the lake. And right down there, it's crystal clear. Look at that aquamarine green, almost like something you'd see in the tropics. It is something you'd see in the tropics. Wow, absolutely gorgeous. This is I think this is a little native community here. Look at that. The mountains. This is Yukon mountain stuff here for sure. Just like in the Yukon. I'm not there yet, but get down there. Absolutely beautiful. A beautiful place. Beautiful lake. Look at the colors around that island. Unbelievable. Wild Bill out. Wow, I just drove into an area that looks like the Trans-Taiga in northern Quebec. Wow, it's unbelievable. Yeah, wow, it looks a lot. I think what happened here was some forest fires. The Trans-Taiga is just up in the taiga, right? Between the tundra and the... But it's incredible. There's a rock outcroppings just like it. Man. And I was just in these Yukon type mountains, and I just drove out of it into this sort of like northern Quebec, Trans-Taiga. Interesting, very interesting. Anyway, Wild Bill. Let's get to the top of this hill. See if we can get a vast overlook of the area. It's hilly. Yeah, and these flowers and stuff growing. Huh, it's really interesting. Yeah, that distant look too. It looks like it. Way off in the distance there, looks like that too. There. Very, very interesting. And beside me, there's rock outcroppings, just in the middle of this scrub. Yeah, wow, that's crazy. It looks. If someone were to say to me, "Where are you right now?" and I had to know, well, where is this person right now? I would have said, "Oh, it looks kind of like northern Quebec." Huh. Anyway. Well, Bill, out. I have to correct that. It looks like the Taiga in northern Quebec, not the Trans-Taiga track that goes east, west, west to east. leaving British Columbia. Okay. So back in the Yukon. Yukon, larger than life. Yeah. So here I am back in the Yukon again. Northern Lights Center. Into the Yukon. Klondike Highway should be coming up pretty soon. Yeah. Junction. Oh, shit, raining. Sunny out and raining. There you go. I'm now on the Klondike Highway and I'm heading towards Watson Lake, and there's a caribou crossing sign there. Be careful about caribou. So Watson Lake is a few more clicks this way on this road, but I'm back on the Klondike, or on the Alaska Highway, really, Alaska Highway. Still on the Alaska Highway heading towards Watson Lake. Now this is when I came last year. I didn't take 37 north to come up here to go to Tuktoyaktuk. I took the Yellowhead and then I just veered up, kept taking highways north, and I got the Alaska Highway way back by Dawson, like Dawson Creek. Came up this way, but on the way back I dropped down 37 or the Cassiar Highway to northern British Columbia because I wanted to see terrace and just go down the Yellowhead route back home. And then I jogged down from Jasper down to Banff and took the southern route of the Trans-Canada Highway home along the southern part of the prairies. And then of course you slowly come back up, and then when you hit Winnipeg you take the ring road around Winnipeg and pick up 17 and go across into northern Ontario and of course cross Lake Superior down and then at the Chichimon at Tobermory. Yeah, that was last year was different because I was going up to Tuck. This year, I just took 16 Yellowhead straight over to northern BC because that's what I was planning on doing. I wasn't sure whether I was going to come up to the Yukon or not, but I decided, yeah, what the heck, I might as well. So here I am, on the Alaska Highway. Although I'm not heading west, I'm heading east. Watson Lake, because I want to go into Watson Lake, see if I can get that Yukon Chilkoot there, which I should be able to because we are in the Yukon. Yukon 2024. Heading towards Watson Lake to pick up that magical brew. Out. We're at the liquor store, so the magical brew should be in there. Here we go. I made it. Out. Wild Bill, out. Back at the signpost. The signpost forest again. And I didn't notice last year, but look at how this started. That's how it started in 1943. That was the sign. That was it. It turned into this. And it goes way back. Yeah. I wonder if I signed it here somewhere. Yeah, I signed it here someplace last year. I can't remember where. Yeah, I can't remember. I did though. I'm trying to find it. Could have been a post down there too, but I think I was up here. Anyway. Anyhow, I signed it here somewhere. This is it. Signpost Forest of Watson Lake. Everybody comes here, including me. And I even signed it, but I can't find where I signed it. Somewhere. Yeah. Well, Bill. Out. Here we are. Coming back into BC. Here we are. Not quite there yet, but there's the sign. I'm gonna throw some garbage out. Wild Bill. It was raining like crazy, now it's beautiful sunny. Out. How beautiful that is. The mountains in the background. Unfortunately, the hills are bare because I think there was a massive forest fire. Just those misty mountains in the background. Pretty incredible. Anyway, Wild Bill out. Video's picking it up, but man, that looks pretty wild. The mountains, the clouds, and the blue sky out. Pretty incredible. Coming back into the mountains. Wild Bill. Another beautiful view of northern BC, almost to the Yukon border mountains. Well, I'm heading back now, south. And it's raining. Pretty awesome. The shadows on the ground is just pouring back. It's sunny. Neat phenomenon in the mountains. So we're going to be running back into some more. Wild Bill. And of course I had success getting what I was after in Watson Lake. Chilkoot. Wild Bill out.
Wow, this reminds me of Lake Superior coming down out of in Lake Superior Provincial Park. Wow, that's crazy. It looks just pretty well, quite a bit like it. Wow, beautiful. Just come around the corner and down a hill, and that's what it's like. That one spot there. Although the spot on Lake Superior is high, it's up higher, the hill's higher, and the cliffs, but still it's similar. Anywho, Wild Bill just left Sawmill Point on Dease Lake, and I'm heading towards Iskutia. Wild Bill out. Well, we found it. If you like that content, like, subscribe, and share. Wild Bill out.